Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Monday. It's Monday afternoon. It's, what is it, 2:33. I've already done my grocery shopping, and I've got the majority of my to-do list for the day crossed off. I'm doing well today. I was really on the fence this morning. Okay, I gotta go do some grocery shopping. Got a pretty long list. What do? Part of me, this is that little devil on one shoulder, angel on the other. Part of me is like, let's go out to Blaisdell by McKinley Mall and check out Hobby Lobby and see if they have clearance. The other side. No. You have enough yarn and you're trying to keep expenses down. Don't do it. But no. So I just went that way. I went to the closest grocery store. Pretty much stuck to my list. Did buy a few extra things. And then my husband had said, "Oh, are you going anywhere near a Value Home Centers?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going to Alden. There's one over there." Verifying I was supposed to go in that direction. Although there are Value Home Centers everywhere. If I had gone out in that direction, I would have found a Value Home Center. But this one, knew right where it was. Oh, here. And he goes through the flyer and he cuts out a little picture of something that's on sale that he wants. So I zoomed through my shopping, zoomed through his shopping, zoomed home, was home in time for lunch, got a few more tasks done, some computer stuff. I typed up, oh, nope, I'm not going to tell you that. Forget that I said that, because I'll tell you when you see it. Okay. But I'll make this video, and then I get to play. Just like play with yarn for the rest of the afternoon. So, yay! No, I should tag some stuff for Saturday's show. I have a show on Saturday. Yeah. I still have some signs to make. I still have to tag stuff, but, I'm doing well. Okay. So, I told you last week that it was sort of a blah week. I sort of lost my Crojo. And I think I found it again. I didn't put any real pressure on myself to finish up this weekend. It's just like, just work on it. Skip back and forth between the projects. If you finish something, that's good. If you don't, no worries. Hakuna Matata, all that stuff. Well, I finished. I had called this guy the dinosaur that never ends because he has such a big head. And I finished him. If I get him closer, you can see. He's bright red, but he's got orange on his neck and on his tail. Now, this was my Fall in Love collab project. I've wanted to make this project for quite some time. And most of the pictures I've seen of it have been in cute little pastel colors, and I wanted to make it in fall colors. Now, this was a free pattern on Instagram by Softs_stories. I'll put it up on the top there. But it was, I believe, in Russian. It was in a language that has characters that are not our standard alphabet letters. It was translated by amigurume.com, which is where I got the pattern. The pattern itself did not give very exact directions for like where to put the eyes and the smile and all that. So I think I got my eyes a little bit too high. And I just wish it was smaller. I think it's really cute and I like it. But it took so long. I don't like things with really big heads like this that take forever to make. Okay, stop the whining. So when my schedule frees up a bit, I want to try to downscale the pattern to like half the size. Keep all the details, but get it about half the size so that it works up more quickly. So I finished that. I don't know if it was Friday night or Saturday, but that was a big victory. Okay, he's gonna, you know, dinosaur. You've heard that dinosaurs don't fly. This one does. Okay, then I had another project on my September to-do list. Was to make a beagle. What's that? Did I never put my microphone on? He was down by the beagle. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, beagle. Beagle was on the list. Now, I have the standard pattern written up for the head and the body and all that, but I just freehand the various colors on the back. And that's sort of stressful. So I got the head made, and then I just put them aside and left them aside for maybe a week or so. But I did finish them up. So there's the beagle. I think I might take a row off the neck. I think his neck is just a little bit too long. The ears help to balance it out, but he does seem to have a really long neck. Okay, you're going to go join your dinosaur buddy over there. Boop. Then I'm like, okay, I'm all caught up. And I looked at my list of September goals. I only had I had 2 things left to do. One was the reindeer by Lyra Loon, which was the spotlight designer for Amigurumi Wars for August and September. But that pattern's another one with the big head. It's okay. Try not to show off this other thing. Yeah, the head is like this big, and it takes forever to make the head. It's like no. Goals are made to be broken. I'm not going to make that. I'm going to go on and work on the little stuff. But before I get to the list, let's play. I found a YouTube tutorial for a Scrappy pumpkin, and I had fun with this. I will link it in the description. I don't even remember the name of the channel, but I did change things around a little. Hers, it's worked in rows. It's one of these things where you make a long panel. And I think hers was 30 stitches one way and 50 rows the other way. And I did 15 stitches and like 26 rows. And then I used a cinnamon stick for the stem. And I have 1 piece of burlap. And the strings are coming off the burlap. So I just took a couple of the strings from the burlap and tied them around the stem. I thought it looked sort of cute. So this one. I have a project bag made up with some fall colors to make another one. Okay, so that left one thing on my September to-do list. The fidget octopus design that I wanted to work on. So I finished him last night. Yeah, just looks like a regular octopus, right? Each of these legs has a little bead in it that a fidgety person can just like whoop, move it up and down. Well, let's see if we can do 2 legs at once. Yeah. So that is my fidget octopus. And I just typed up the pattern and put it on my blog. I will link it in the description. I do need to get I need to make another one and get some in progress pictures so that I can show you, like when you attach the legs, you're crocheting around the body and you're putting a leg on, you're holding the leg up against the body and then working through both layers of the leg and the body to attach them. So it's no sew pattern. Whoop, whoop. So I am declaring myself done with my September goals. There is that one thing on there that I didn't do, but I'm not doing it. What I am doing is trying to make some progress on my scrap yarn bag. This wasn't a bigger bag, and I sort of downsized it because I made a couple of project bags. Like this is a project bag for Noelle, the Christmas cat, which I will start working on today. And I showed you that other project bag for the pumpkin. And I will probably make a bunch of little stuff like my micro octo and flip octopus, maybe some hedgehogs, some mushrooms, little stuff that will fill in for my show this Saturday. One thing I need to do is look through my inventory because I do have baskets for mushrooms and flip octos and coffee cups. Just look through my inventory and see which of those are lacking and bake a bunch of little stuff to fill that in. So, I hope you're having a good Monday. Let's see. Today is the 25th. So, happy 3 months to Christmas. My friend Joanna told me that this morning because Joanna's mother would always call me and wish me like happy 3 months to Christmas, happy 6 months to Christmas Eve. I get to work and find a message on my answering machine at work where she would just say, I just wanted to let you know, happy 4 months to Christmas Eve. Just wanted to let you know I love you and I'm praying for you. And Joanna's mother went home to be with the Lord just a few months ago. So we're carrying on the tradition of wishing each other happy so many months to Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve, or New Year's. It's sort of a contest to see who can remember it and get to it first. So thanks, Joanna. And happy 3 months to Christmas to all of you. Bye-bye.